This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, now see here. So last what are the steps you have to perform? You have to synchronize the data from GRC to ECC also done. Okay, now go for as a SAP login screen. Yeah, what are the steps you are starting now?
Okay, I'm in the CC.
Means now GRC, what are the data is there, everything is synchronizing here also. And below one also, EAM master data synchronization. Means master data is nothing but here in GRC. Okay, so GRC configure as a firefighter owners, everything. What are the configuration do? Everything that is also had a synchronization. Okay, is that fine? Means now in GRC, what are the firefighter use ID, firefighter control, everything is available here also. Okay, we'll do. Yeah, now we have to go for SAP login screen. Log on to ECC with the firefighter.
So it's the same password or?
It's the same password in GRC. What a password you can, same password you can.
So just copy the user master also.
This is available into the GRC system or here only.
This
So
is
I'm
only
say
ECC.
firefighter ID. This is the
Yeah, this is the
firefighter ID.
Vipin underscore firefighter ID.
Firefighter. Log on to firefighter, not firefighter ID. Here confusing.
Yeah, little confused.
Yeah, because of in GRC system also you have to create a command firefighter. You remember that? So those firefighter you want to log in. For example, go log SAP GRC now. So last class you're doing it centralization process. That you have to log on to firefighter. Select the GRC system. I say firefighter. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what was the firefighter ID.
Okay.
Don't remember at all.
Weapon underscore firefighter.
That was Vipin underscore. There were a lot of IDs. So this one, right?
Yes.
So I have to log into the GRC with this?
No, firefighter. Yeah, no. Just click on change button. Change the button. To change the last name. Change the last name. This is the firefighter. Putting it just firefighter. Let's save it.
Okay, at least I have it. Okay. So this
Now
is the firefighter ID. Okay.
user ID is available into the GRC system also. Now try to log on to the GRC system.
Sure.
So you can getting like this.
So emergency access management.
No. This is for GRC system. No? Same process you can log on to the GRC system also, not here.
So this is in the GRC system. So I have to log into the ECC system now. That's what you're saying.
No, once go for ECC system. So
Okay.
log on to the same user ID and same password. Because your synchronize is done, GRC, what are the data is everything is available to the ECC side also. This is only ECC system. No? This is only ECC system.
I can't see that window. It's hidden.
Go for SAP login screen. Whatever.
Okay. ECC.
Login. Enter the same password. No. GRC firefighter you can log on, not for ECC firefighter.
I'm sorry. I think I'm not able to understand it. So you want me to log in with my ID or which ID? The firefighter ID?
You have two IDs is there. GRC you have firefighter ID is there, and coming to here. Okay, let me do no problem. You can do again centralization. First of all, go for the ECC system.
Okay, yeah, this is the ECC. Okay.
Not this user. Normal user ID. You can log a normal user ID.
Okay.
Okay, create one user ID. Okay, this is the GRC system. Now go ECC system. Creating as a firefighter ID. ID. Okay, no, firefighter ID, not for firefighter. Firefighter ID. Firefighter different. Firefighter ID is different because the firefighter ID is available only for the source system like ECC system, SRM system, GRM system. Okay, click on create.
Okay. Okay.
This is firefighter ID login. Putting as ID. Okay, login data. New password. Now go for roles. How is acting as a firefighter? Password must be identical.
Oh yeah, but it's a
No. Below the error is the password must be identical.
yeah.
Will we do later? No problem. If we do. Select.
So this one?
Yeah, only firefighter ID will be having this user ID. Okay, so this role. Yeah, select that too. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, in the common roles also.
Oh, yeah, the common roles. There's another.
No problem. We'll just go back again. It's working, no problem. Go for SAP level. GRC star. F and all is business user NWBC 11 NWBC. Scroll down. No, SAP NWBC is then GRC NWBC. Third role. First to third role. Click on OK. Now click on save. Just go back.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Now
So now
log
log in
on.
with this site.
Yeah. Log on to the GRC system now.
With this ID?
Yeah, normal ID, not this ID. Just now only creating. Now we can get it there.
Yeah,
Normal
that's
user
what I was
ID.
thinking. We didn't have to.
Now we're doing it the centralized.
Um,
Okay.
okay. What is GRC system?
Go for SPRO, do synchronization. Again, creating as a create a new session. Go for programming and open a new session. Or else you can try to log on.
Still not.
It's like normal, log on to normal user IDs. Why you log in firefighter? The firefighter is available to their own,
Okay, regular is we have. Okay, sync.
Log on to GS system. Okay, is done. Now go for S201. Create the firefighter.
Here the firefighter ID.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, firefighter. Created firefighter. Not firefighter ID, firefighter. Hmm. Hmm. Just firefighter. Hmm. Okay, click on create. Hmm. So how is acting firefighter? Go for roles. Log on data, give the password.
So we're creating in the GRC system here, right?
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
So we're creating the user in the GRC system or the ECC?
No, GRC system only, na? You log in GRC
Yeah,
system
local
only, na?
system. Okay.
Assign the role. So how is acting as a firefighter?
Basic roles.
No. Yeah. First, no. GRC. Yeah. Why? How is acting G? Not okay. Command role is assigning. Scroll down. Below one is there na firefighter role. First of all, assign the firefighter role. Scroll down. Scroll down. Below one is there na super user firefighter. Last one. Last to first one. Second one. Now previously, what happened? How we can this the firefighter ID? Who are having this? No. That is a firefighter ID. Now I want to create firefighter. Last to second one. Hmm. That is one. Okay, this is the firefighter for every system. Okay, this is you have to log on. Okay, click on OK. Now after that, assigning the common rule. First of all, I can see the major rules. Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Get it.
Create firefighter role, firefighter control, firefighter order also. Again, create new. Firefighter controller.
Now I can do this.
This is a firefighter controller, no? Okay, firefighter.
Yeah, with the C.
Okay.
So I just have to replace this role.
Yes. Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay, can creating as a firefighter admin also for a mail configuration. Can create firefighter admin. Hmm. Hmm. This is for only for mail configuration purpose. Just browse the row. Is there a firefighter admin is there, no? So here you can providing as a no below school. Yeah, where is that? No, this is for scolder. Scolder. Yeah, that is. So what is the purpose of this? So this is for only two. You have to give the valid mail ID so you can getting as a, the logs in the format of mails. Okay, that's why previously you not discussed this because it's optional. Okay, now go for NW basic. NW basic. You're typing NWBC. What happened? This many folders are getting. Okay, fine. Now below, go for below is owners. You might just scroll down. No, just this is the assign, not creation. Just below. First of all, you want to create it. Scroll down. That is all access control owners. Yes. Click on create. Capital letter. You can searching only capital letter NWBC. Putting a star na, because it's not get firefighter owner, firefighter controller. Yeah, first of all, a firefighter owner you created. No, first of all, okay, fine. Yeah, click on OK.
Do I need to do any of these?
No, just you have to select the role firefighter or any owner is there. Na? Select that role. First one. Click on save button. Okay, again, create firefighter, come to same process, creating as a control also. Again, click on the create button. No, create here only.
So where's the controller is?
Yeah, same thing. The owner, the same thing. Owner and browser, just enter it. Firefighter, just search it.
So what's the difference between the controller and the owner?
So owner is for only for approving purpose. Okay, and control is purpose to gathering as a logs. Okay, firefighter ID owner is for responsible for this. Okay, to maintaining as assignment of firefighter name. Okay, now select the controller of firefighter controller. See that when you're assigning is to the description also there. See, no, ID,
Yeah,
ID.
okay, I saw that. So do you have to not this one?
Firefighter ID is there, na? Above one. Firefighter ID, not that. That is the role controller. That is the ID controller. Yes. See, whatever firefighter ID is for controlling, responsible for reviewing as a log information to generating the fire message. Okay. Yeah. Now we can assign it. Okay, one by one. So you were assigned firefighter, assigned to get one by one. Just click and close this.
Close it.
Close it. Just click and close. Yeah. Okay, now above one is then owner. Go for owners. Before, yeah,
Oh,
owners. Yeah. Above one is an emergency access management. No, they don't. Above one is then emergency access management. Yeah, owner is then select the owner. You not click on that. Owners. Owner.
this
Owner.
one. No?
Yeah. Yeah. Assign the owner to firefighter ID, to owners, firefighter ID, mass maintenance is then. Hmm. Hmm. Just click on assign.
Excuse me.
Hmm. Yeah, click on add. Just click and browse it. Add the firefighter ID. So firefighter ID is available into the each system. Now I want to synchronizing, then it's getting automatically here. FFID. Yes, an easy system. What are the user ID creating? Same. Type your system. You enter the system also. Searching to system wide. No, system wide. Select the system wide. ECCCL and done, right? Sorry, not easy. I think that's sorry. EHB7, na? Sorry. SID is different, na? EH7, not ECC. Your SID is ECH7, na? Yeah.
Yeah, I think EH7.
And the EH7 CLNT. Just now, what are we creating? Just that is only correct.
Yeah, FF underscore ID.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I think I created that wrong there.
What if I FFID who are creating FFID or FFID underscore? I think you're creating firefighter ID. FFI, I think we don't mention. Okay, just try it once I can log in.
Maybe I created this.
Okay.
Yeah, FFID. Yeah, you're right. FFID.
FFID only, no? Yeah. Okay. Same process as in the control also. Next one. Close this. Next one. Go for into the. So right side you having as a controller. Okay, fine. Now last one, fine. Firefighter to firefighter right. No, not here. Just click on close. That is done. Huh? Close this. No, firefighter ID assigned to the firefighter. Above only, above control service there. No? Enter the firefighter. Browse automatically remove. Create the reason code also. Provide the system the description. Provide this all those. Okay, click on save. Okay, now the result output is what is your output? Now you have to log on to the firefighter with the GRC system. You go for GRC now. Go for log on to the firefighter, not firefighter ID. So log on to the firefighter. Now go for type down to GRC-AM or GRC-SPM, anything. Type it GRC underscore EAM, GRC underscore. So same thing when you log on to this. Yeah, this is meaning centralization. Once just click on login, what happened? Just click on login. Enter the region code. Now what happened? Automatically it's triggered to H7. Okay, same thing here. When I'm doing it, just go back. So now what happened? Same thing you have to go for GRC system when you just type the same transaction, different transaction code. Same login screen will be getting. But what happened? Is log on to within the same, not just triggered into the GRC system. It's log on to only GRC system only. That is the decentralization. Clear?
Okay.
Okay, now go for EC system. What are the data you're input? So everything now
Should
you're
I
inputting
unlock?
these.
Should I unlock that?
Sorry?
Should I unlock?
Yeah, unlock it, no problem. Unlock is nothing but one more time you can log in.
Okay.
Now you have to go for ECC system with SPR or transaction code. Go for SPR will synchronize the what are the data available in GRC, everything you can synchronization. No, not done here. No, not at. Once go for sorry, before I do the their synchronization, come back to here. You can do synchronization. No, not yet. Once again, yeah, go for GRC. Yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry, correct only. Go for access risk analysis. Yeah, do the synchronization. Sorry, synchronization. Sorry. Uh, hmm. Okay. Repository synchronization. Hmm.
Okay.
Now go back. Just go back. Do the EAM data, EAM master data synchronization also. Okay, fine. Okay, now log on to the firefighter with the ECC system. Password is correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Another log on to firefighter ID, log on to firefighter ID. Firefighter ID. Hmm. What happened? Firefighter ID. Password is wrong. FFID just now.
What happened? That was the password.
But why is able to not log in?
Somebody changed it.
Who are changing that? What's okay, click on change the password. Hmm. Hmm. Now run the transaction code. For the transaction code, GRAC something. What is it, sir? GRPA underscore RN. That is already is there. EAM launch for login is there, na? No, that is for just click on log. GRC launchpad login. Yeah, that is exactly correct. That is only GRIP Just click on setting. Just click on refresh it. Log on. Yeah, actually you have to log on to the Firefight only. That's why it's not getting it here. CL
Yeah,
is
so
actually
maybe somebody changed the firefighter ID. So let me check.
no firefighter. I'm saying firefighter. Hmm. You're not authorized, na, because go for again. Just click on that.
Click on
Not yet.
Is the data same?
This is available in GRC system, na? You're synchronizing them. Okay, that is available in GRC system. You're synchronizing.
Yeah, so I thought when we synchronize, don't won't the information be there in the ECC, the EH7?
Sorry, do not do.
So when you do the synchronization of the roles and the users, is the user also not copied over?
Yeah, everything. User, role, profile. 3 will be repository is nothing but 3 will be synchronizing.
So I don't see this here then. This is the ID I created.
Okay, can you change the password? No,
It
this
says
is you log in into the GRC system. No? Yeah, I think we'll do the full synchronization maybe. Let me try. Go for SPRO. It and only. No. Once I open a new session also. Now it's done. See, totally 947 user IDs are getting. Okay, now try to log on.
Still, it's not there. Yeah, that's the
Try
ID.
to log.
Firefighter.
Just go for SU01. What are the user IDs is available? Maybe let me check. Even remaining all user IDs are maybe synchronizing or not. Just browse it. Putting as a FF star. Now you can create FF star. Firefighter star. Firefighter emergency. Firefighter ID login. He said only this. Firefighter owner, drone ID. I'm not doing anything. It's not getting. So now what we'll do? Just close this. Create one firefighter here also. Hello.
Sorry, you got disconnected.
No, I'm not. Create a one more firefighter, right?
So let me understand this first. So what? So we created an ID in the GRC system, and when we run the job, the ID should be there in the ECC system, and that's what we're trying to do.
Yes. So
Okay.
actually, after that, what we do now? How we can log on firefighter? Same process. You can log on GRC system. So you have to running at the transaction course. Same EAM launchpad is login.
And
Okay,
then the role should be shown there.
is not triggered into the GRC system. It's triggered into the only ECC system. That
ECC
is
system.
implementation.
So
Okay.
what? So it should be the firefighter ID, right? The firefighter ID which I created. The firefighter. Just
Yeah, you have to log on to firefighter. Under firefighter, you can just click on. You have to run the transaction code. What is the transaction you want to run? So you have to run the transaction code firefighter. Sorry, the EAM launchpad firefighter transaction code. Then when after that you can get the login screen. When you just click on login, it's showing as it has some tabs. For example, go for that firefighter once again. I will explain it. So how, what, why not getting that pop-up is nothing, but just go for the
go for which one?
yeah new firefighter ID. Just you log in a fire EC system with firefighter ID.
Okay.
Hmm.
FFID.
You know, already you log in. Na? Previously you log in, you're getting some error. Na? No, this just click. Yeah, actually this you do reverse process. Now see here, what are the columns is there? So you're asking the firefighter ID status, firefighter ID used by the. Okay, log on to the firefighter ID, manage system user ID. So same. Okay, clear this. So means you're
Okay.
getting the that push button is the login push button. Just click on login. Is not going to the GRC system. It's coming to again EC system only. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. That is error. That's why you're getting not errors. Actually, how we can getting this screen is nothing but you have to log out to firefighter only. Then only the screen will be getting. Okay.
So fire. So the firefighter which I created was a user I used to log in with, and then FFID is would be under the
Yes.
login using FFID.
Yes, that exactly correct.
So here I should see FFID, and then here I should have seen firefighter.
Yeah, that is also firefighter. Here, firefighter ID, firefighter owner ID, that everything common. It is by default is getting, not mention anything. By default is getting. Okay.
Just
For
like I'm
example, you
getting.
log in GRC system. Already you log in GRC system. Now go for GRC system. 473 the firefighter. Now see, this is your what is the password you log in? This is the firefighter you log in. No, that is different. EAM launchpad is different. This is a different transaction code. Go back. GRC underscore. No, the process is there. You're turning different transaction code. Just
Uh,
go back. Again, type it either. You just type it slash and you type in different transaction code. That's why it's getting this.
okay.
Hmm.
Slash n slash.
GRAC underscore EAM. Now see how the screen is getting because what are user ID you log in? Yeah, just click on emergency. You do something wrong. Below.
Okay, so it should have shown like this.
What it is showing now is showing as a firefighter. Okay, firefighter user. So here the system. See firefighter, fire system, and firefighter ID and status. Okay,
Okay.
same. So see here what the login is. It just same because what are the user ID you log in? Just minimize this below is there na? Below. Hmm.
Vpin underscore FF.
Okay. Okay. Same process you can doing as there also. That is our target.
So here, okay, the user, and then this here, it have been FFID. Okay, understand. And when I press log on, it would be for the system only. It would not take me
Same
some other
system, not
system.
for into the
Yeah.
GRC, not into the GRC system to same system.
Okay, I understand.
That is your decentralization.
Okay.
Okay. That's okay. So will we try once again? Okay. Maybe you
Okay.
know signal not done properly or somewhere. You do small mistake and not everything. Even yesterday I had to forward one blog. Na? That blog you have all configuration steps is there. Or else, so what we do decentralization concept. One more time, just wait. Say
So can you send it to my email, because when you send me the chat, the moment you disconnect the session, I don't get to see the chats.
Okay, 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 okay. Now what we'll do? Just okay, I will send the mail.
Yeah,
Now
please.
here, after the class, maybe try today. When you go for chat, just click on chat. And I will send a mail also. After this, go for chat. I will explain what are the process you have to perform, what are the steps you have to perform. Go for chatting option. Mhm. Now open that black. How to come out from this? This is out of system. Minimize this remote desktop connection.
Can you see?
No, no, I'm not able to see that.
I'm not sure why is it not. I'm opening that link and it's showing me the steps. So
Actually, I'm not able to see the screen. That's why you're in it.
okay,
Maybe. Okay, maybe. Okay, see what is steps is there? Okay, I'm checking my. So what is the steps is there?
yeah, it's telling
So
to not,
yeah.
create
So
connectors and then
decentralization is available for SPS 13 ID firefighting is there, na? So say see
yes,
your step one. What is step one? Those are doing making as a RFC connection. Okay, that's
yeah,
checking. Okay, after that connection test is okay. Next one. Next headline maintain the connector and connection type. You already done this. So
yes,
enter. Okay. Scroller maintain the connection settings. Maintain the connection settings. Okay. Maintain the connector settings. Okay. Maintain the mapping for connections with the connector settings. Okay. And second step. What is connection? What is second step? Say what the second steps is there. Step two.
uh,
Create the firefighter users, firefighter owner, firefighter control into the GRC system. Okay, after that you have one heading is there. What is the heading is there? Firefighter user execute the transaction code slash n grcpa underscore from the plugin system. Okay, and
okay,
log on firefighter user IDs and assigning them. Okay,
okay,
so no users, no need to existing the GR system anymore. Okay, so the
mhm,
following role assigned to the firefighter user ID for decentralization purpose as well as a decentralization purpose. Okay,
okay,
and then again firefighter will be created to the system and assign the role and making as a and again firefighter owner, firefighter controller, reason code are created in the GIS system. Okay, now go for NWBC setup, supervisor maintenance, super user maintenance, and you can do it. Okay, firefighter alert should be into the plugin system with the AML alert with following details. Okay, firefighter login. Okay, the next step three. What is step three?
step 3
Step
is synchronize the
synchronized
jobs.
jobs in GRC-10. Okay, what type of synchronization done? Majorly, you have to go for EA master data synchronization. What is meaning of EA master data synchronization?
Your data from there to, so all
EA,
your roles and role owners role.
no, EA master data sync. So this is a new job introducing as part of the decentralization firefighting. Okay, so synchronize the EAM data from GRC box into the where plugin system.
Plugin system.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah. Once you have to create plugin is at the BCC. Okay, once you have to create all required users existing to job synchronized to GRC system. Okay, and coming to configuration parameter GRC system as well as already you done that. What is the parameter? 4015. What is the
okay,
4015? Decentralization. That is for GRC system. And plugin system also what we will do? So you have to go for again the parameter. What are the parameters is there? 4010, 4000,
4010, okay.
Hmm.
Then specify the your
Again,
role ID.
plugin connector, assign the firefighter users. Okay. So that's okay. These all steps you can perform. See how those are login or not. Right. Finally, those are able to log in. Step
Okay.
6. What is step 6 here?
Firefighter
Firefighter
ID to assign
assign
users.
the firefighter ID. Okay. Now firefighter user click the transaction code, this plugin system and creates the login with the screen. Okay. This is all. Then after the last step is output. Okay. So
Okay.
you can do one process will be check one. Okay.
Okay.
Clear? For all those things, if you have anything is there, let me know that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine. Take
All right. Thank you.